Well, Tom, draw, first game of the season, and I guess peaks and troughs there really for us, wasn't it? It was a great opening couple of days, and then rather fell away as the wicket got flatter and flatter.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not a Chelmsford wicket that we've been used to the last few years. Sort of teased us a little bit, didn't it? Obviously, late on day 2, when we got them 3 down, I think we thought, can we carry on that momentum from years gone by? And then we got them 6 down for 140. But then I think you have to give obviously Worcester quite a lot of credit. I think they batted well. That partnership really sort of killed the game, didn't it? So yeah, I think what's nice from my point of view is that we're quite disappointed because we're always striving to win, and we've got obviously such a good winning record here. But I think walking away from the first championship game with a very good draw, isn't the end of the world. No,
and it would seem that everybody else in our group seem to be heading for draws as we're sort of talking here at the moment. So it's one game gone. We're not chasing the game in any way, shape or form, are we?
No, I think I looked at some of the scorecards just when we got off there, and there are a lot of draws for April, which is probably unheard of. You never expected that. But that's out of our control. We've got Durham here next week. Hopefully it'll be a positive result for us, and we just take one game at a time.
And great for you to get that double century behind you. You seem to have some sort of a love affair with the Worcestershire attack, don't you? Your previous one was against them. I think you scored 100 as well in that year when you got that double century against them. So bring them on again.
Well, yeah, it's obviously it's nice scoring runs. Obviously, I've had a lean period last year, which was frustrating. Obviously, taking over the captaincy and wanting to do well, but it's been nice from a personal note to start the season well and score some runs, but. It means a lot more when it contributes to a win. So, hopefully I can continue this form and we can win a few games.
The satisfying thing was, everybody gave their best as they always do with Essex, and in the end, I think the wicket won the overall, didn't it?
Yeah, as we've had a huge amount of success at Chelmsford for the last 5 years. So, and we don't come across too many of those wickets. But I think the one thing that was brilliant for me to see as captain was the attitude of the bowlers wanting to continue to bowl on a very placid wicket. I had to actually take the ball off the likes of Sam Cook, Jamie Porter, Benny Allison, making his debut, who did fantastically well as well, which is such a good sign. And I think that's why we've been so successful with our attitude as a team and as a squad has been outstanding, and that shone through these last 2 days.
One last thing for me, Durham here Thursday, we start all over again. Hopefully the wicket might be a little bit more responsive for those bowlers. Another few runs from the skipper won't go amiss, I'm sure. But again, another difficult game. They're all difficult, aren't they, Tom?
I think it's shown, and if you look at some of the scorecards where some of the counties that you'd expect to do well, that have obviously been in Division 1 for the last few years, have had some really tough games. So there are no easy games, and we haven't played Durham for a very long time. I can't actually recall playing Durham in the first class game for Essex. So, they're coming to Chelmsford, and we're defending the championship and the Bob Willis Trophy. So they're obviously going to want to beat us. So it's going to be a tough game, and we're going to have to be playing our best cricket to come away with the win.